Hello, my beautiful Virgos. I hope you're doing amazing. This is going to be your reading for now, which is the middle of December to the end of December. I hope you're doing amazing. If you're new, my name is Amber. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you receive something from me that you can take through this month and it can just help you blossom into the beautiful human being that you are. And also, if you're returning, thank you so much for being here and lending your energy. All of your comments, your kind words, your assessments about what I should do differently, all of that. I take it all into stride. I love it so much. And thank you, really. Um, yeah, I don't know why I lost my train of thought. But anyhow, so if you find something here that you can use, please hit that like button. If you find something here that someone else can use, please share. We love to share healing around these parts. And also subscribe if you want to see more from me. I also wanted to talk about the dailies. Oh, I haven't talked about these in the first two videos, but I hope that you watch another one. I haven't been doing the dailies lately because I haven't just been led to do them. I always said that if I was led to put out a daily, I would. I haven't been. I'm feeling like in the new year, there's going to be a lot more. I just feel like there is a transition that's happening and there'll need to be more daily guidance then. But other than that, that's it. So, Virgo, let's pray. Spirit guide, guardian angel, divine energy, universal energy. What do you have for Virgo from now until the end of the month? What would you like for them to know? That's too many. What would you like for them to know, pay attention to, or be aware of? Only allowing truth, honesty, love, and acceptance. I need one more card, Spirit. Thank you. Okay, Virgo. We have the fifth chakra, 3 and 9. That's 12, which is 3. We have elder. And the third chakra, lots of 3s. 3 and 7. That's 10. So, what's interesting is the first thing I noticed, Virgo, was that you had a lot of 3s. All these 3s are telling me that either you or someone is going to start expressing themselves about how they feel, okay? Or a need to express yourself. The fifth chakra is the throat chakra. How about that? So this is a need to express, a need to speak up. But I feel like it's interesting because I feel like you're trying to get clarity on your own. But I feel like having a discussion or discussing something or speaking up about something will help move this situation along. Okay? That's where you are. Yeah, because with elder, I feel like it helps you gain the information that you need about how to act or how to move things forward. A lot of you are just being quiet and trying to figure things out first before you act. Because I feel like when you do something or within this situation, when you make this decision, when you say yes, it's going to be this. You know what I mean? Like, you're not going to go back. You're not going to say, whoop, I was wrong. You know, like, whatever you choose is going to be it. Or you're going to, because I get this feeling like you're going to put a lot into it, whatever this is. Okay? So you really want to be sure. I feel like you're listening to the way this person is speaking, their actions, or how they're trying to create something. And that is helping you make your decisions. You want to do things differently, I see. Honestly, for some of you at first, I see that you had just thought, no. And then as time goes on and you gain more wisdom or think about this person or think about anything, spiritually it turns into a maybe, or a yes. But I feel like there's some things to think about, or how you're going to express yourself, if it's worth expressing, and things like that. Okay? Interesting. All over the place. But interesting. Okay, Virgo. I like how I started Capricorn's reading doing a Celtic cross. And then I was like, oh, well, this is how I'm going to do them now. And then as soon as I did Taurus's reading, which was the next one, I literally just went straight to this spread. Because I feel like it's my most comfortable spread. Getting straight down to the issue, you know. I don't know. That's not really important. So, Spirit Guide, Guardian Angel, Divine Energy. What do you have for Virgo? What would you like for Virgo to know? Virgo, from now to the end of December. Ten of Wands, Queen of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles, Four of Swords, Five of Swords, King of Swords. Knight of Cups, the Hermit, I only need one. Spirit, can you just give me one, please? The World card. Alright, Three of Pentacles and Strength. What's so interesting is I immediately got kind of agitated with this. And what that tells me is that this has... I feel like you've been mentally going back and forth over this, trying to make a decision, or trying to decide something, or just thinking about it. Sorry, I had to go get something off the floor. Or just thinking about it too much. Okay? So... ooh, what's interesting is, for some of you, you were really confident about something. A decision that you had made, and then you weren't. Um, it's almost like dealing with feelings. There's a need to deal with feelings. A lot of you were dealing with your feelings, and some of you are trying to stay friends with a person. Okay? Some of you are having issues at work, and you're trying to deal with these issues at work. Some of you are being presented with a relationship you're not sure about, and trying to look at it at a different perspective and continue to be friends. Okay. I'm not getting another story. Alright, so a lot of you have been just trying to keep the peace, because that would be the smartest thing to do in this situation. I'm kind of hearing like not ruffling feathers. What's interesting is they're telling me pride. So the pride or the rules or what it is that you're holding on to is a heavy burden for you. Um, it's like you want to keep your own thoughts. Like you have a set mindset about something and you don't want to be changed from it. Because I feel like that it makes you feel safe. Or this is how you've been living your life, or this is how you've been nurturing you. It's not anything negative, it's just okay, so the way that you have been handling yourself is comfortable for you. The thing is, it's creating such a burden because there's other opportunities out there for you, Virgo, that it's turning up like pride or ego. Okay? So it's not necessarily that you're doing it in a negative way, it's just turning into that way because of the lack of balance in the situation. So, in the heart of the matter, the reason why the Five of Swords is here is because you're constantly having to remind yourself that this is the route to go and it's the best thing to do for yourself. But it's leaving you burdened because, it's like the universe is trying to create some balance, but you're just very set in your mindset. So, I don't know how else to explain that. So, it's like you need to open up to adjacent possibilities because it's reminding me of that card in the energy deck, in the energy oracle. Open the door to something else that may not be what you think, or it may not be what you used to like. You might like it now. It's just like opening your mind up to something else and to put to rest how you've been trying to keep yourself stable, or the mindset that you've had. Because the Queen of Pentacles is just about the way that you have been creating your life, or nurturing you as an individual. But you are getting wiser, so I feel like you understand what I'm saying because you can look at things from a different perspective. It's just hard for you to act on it. There we go. Okay. So you're really, it's not that you're not open to new things. I just feel like you're very focused on yourself, Virgo. Okay. You know what you know, and you know it about yourself. That's what it's like. Oh, I know what I'll do and what I don't do, and I know what I like and what I don't like. Very much in that kind of thing. Regardless of what's coming into you, it's very much a I know, I'm aware, I know these things. Okay? But this is keeping you blocked. I don't think you see it right now because you just feel like it feels like you're putting a rest to things that aren't for you because you're in that energy, but it's kind of blocking you out because there's a need for you to change that. Okay. There's a need for you to change that. I see someone coming in to offer you something. I stopped doing the signs a long time ago. I'm not going to do that. But it's interesting because something comes in where you were like, no, that doesn't happen for me. These things don't happen. I don't want this. Something comes in to give you a different perspective or thought on something. And I feel like you've been trying to fight this even though you knew you felt this sort of way before. I feel like now you start to think about whatever that is. Give it some deep thought about how it's going to affect you in the future and what it is that you want. And then you decide to end whatever this is. Because it's interesting, like, you're not going to go into the new year keeping yourself blocked off. Because you're content being alone, or you're content with your own thoughts or the way that you want to do things. When someone is offering you something or someone is presenting you something that feels really good for you because it changes your perspective and mind. It's an opportunity for you to not have to do everything by yourself. I feel like someone wants to work with you. You just have to change your ego or the way you think about things or feel about things. But I feel like something is here for you to start this new cycle going into the new year. Interesting. All right. Yeah. You're tired of the burden of holding on to whatever this is, and I feel like you're ready to change your mind. You're ready to stop. It's like, I'm so tired of having my walls up. I'm so tired of fighting. I'm so tired of doing everything alone, right? These are all the things that you're saying to yourself. You want to put that burden down, and want to make a change. You're tired of having to put your wall up or trying to see if someone's going to hurt you or trying to see if this is not the situation for you. Like, it comes a time where you want to rest, Virgo, and I can totally understand that. Yeah, yep, there it is. You want to take a rest. You want to start nurturing someone or something in your life that you can keep there. But you're afraid of things being imbalanced because they're saying to me that this is something that has happened to you time and time again. Is that you've put your burden down thinking that you were safe. Okay, or your guard down. And then realizing that, oh shoot, this is not good for me. Okay? So you've kind of gotten comfortable by yourself, whether you know it or not, okay? But you know that you would do better in situations with others, okay? Um, you, I don't, okay. So Virgo, I'm just going to say this and I don't want you to take it the wrong way. You need another person to nurture. You're a nurturer. And that's what makes you feel good, to be in a situation where you're like caring for each other, even though you would rather do more of the caring. That's how you express your love, you know. But also, you don't want to just willy-nilly give that to anyone that doesn't deserve it and it's just going to come in and out of your life, and that's why you would rather be by yourself. All right. Yeah. I feel like you're still grieving an old breakup. You slowly are getting out of it, but I feel like there's one person that you think, like, if you're alone and the lights are off and you're laying in bed about to fall asleep, you think, I really miss that person. I wish it would have worked out. I don't feel like you expressed it that much. I don't feel like you go into it. You know, you don't really deep dive into your thoughts or anything. But it's just one of those things. And it adds to the part of you putting your guard up and really wanting to have something special in your life. Okay? Yeah. So I feel like that thing, okay, for some of you, there's someone that keeps talking to you that's not good for you and you know it, but they're starting to break you down a little bit. Be careful of that. Some of you, this old thought about this old person, even as little as you may think about them, kind of holds you back from moving forward, okay? Um, some of you have just old ways of thinking about things that need to change. Okay, it's leaving you blocked. Yeah. Something that once was a really good thing for you is no longer a good thing for you. This could be a person or a situation or a way of doing things. And it's really time, you know, like, I feel like you were working on it, or you consistently keep it active in your mind, in your space, and your energy, and it's time to let whatever that is go. Okay? Yeah. So that whole thing, for whoever of you are in this, I know what's right for me. I know everything phase when you don't really know everything. It's funny I said that because the high priestess was on the bottom, okay? Um, it's like you need to understand that there are two sides to something. There are adjacent possibilities. There's not just one way. Because I feel like it's a lot of that. This is how it goes. This is what keeps me safe. This is what I'm doing type of energy. And that's leaving you blocked. It's stopping you from achieving anything new or having anything new come in. Ooh, they just told me something about routine. So some of you do the same things over and over and over again every day. It leaves no space for anything new or any excitement or any anticipation for anything in your life. And that needs to change, okay? Yeah, it's interesting because something's coming in that is not of popular opinion. Excuse me, to you. Maybe this is not a person that you usually would be attracted to, or maybe other people would ask, why are you with this person? There's something weird like that. And you will not let the idea develop in your mind about this person. I feel like they are getting more frustrated with you, or you're getting frustrated with the situation because they keep offering you something, or because this is coming into you, but you don't even want to give it a chance. What's interesting is with the Hermit card, you're really going to have a moment where you speak with yourself, because it's like, I'm overindulging in these ideas or this way, and yes, it keeps me happy for the moment, but what about me? So I feel like you put an end to old cycles of your life. Yeah, you're revamping your life for 2020 for sure, Virgo, okay? Because you want new opportunities and new things. Get out there, explore, have a good time, okay? Start listening more to your intuition and stop putting together a book or a plan or a set of rules for yourself, because that doesn't leave room for interpretation. So it's like you're going to stop being your own worst enemy coming out of December and into January, and opening yourself up to new things, which is absolutely fantastic. So thank you so much for allowing me to do this for you. I love you so much. And I will see you in the new year. I love you. Bye bye.